Alrighty, welcome back, fellow gamers, to this other Rats Cast. Cyperrat here, as always, coming to you once more from Dream Daddy. Watching for the first time, I should say. This is the Director's cut. I love that pun. I'm terrible with puns, though. And I usually, I love these type of games, but I hate sometimes having to stream them, because I am terrible when it comes to reading. I hate that. I'm always a person when it comes to reading out loud. I know what it is. I tend to freeze up. I tend to screw up a lot. I paraphrase. I kind of jump ahead and I jumble everything, and I don't get the sentence right, and then I have to read it back over and over again, and I feel so stupid. I hate it. I don't like reading out loud. So you have to forgive me. Also, unlike some people, I don't know if I can actually carry off like different voices for the characters. I'm just gonna do the best I can and read everything, and we'll just go from there, okay? So let's start the game. Now, like I said before, if you ever watched my was it last night's episode? I think it was. I forget what it was. I mentioned how I watched a ton of people play this game, and I just loved it. It was so much fun watching everybody playing it. All these different streamers from Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and Hoodie and stuff, and just enjoyed it. But I'm like, I'll probably never play because I've already seen how the whole thing ends. But it has been. What? Oh, I don't know. I want to say a year, but almost a year since it originally came out. I have completely forgotten everything, so I couldn't even tell you what the questions are going to be, how to answer anything, and how to get the good responses. I just know there's good responses and there's bad responses, and I've got to smuggle through like anyone else did. So first we're sleeping. Dad! Snore. Dad, wake up. Tend to be dead. I like that joke. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. It hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end of me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse is better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. Oh. Oh. I love that sound. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm laying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box and yawn and stretch. Morning, Amanda Panda.
Oh.
Yikes. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Dad breath.
Build that dad.
Okay, so now we gotta try to build the dad. So I don't know. That's all your choices, huh? Okay, I never built anything to look like me, that's for damn sure. Yeah. That one, okay. Okay, go out. Oh. Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, maybe. Oh, hell no. No. Yeah. Oh no, hell no. I don't think so. Oh, hell no. No. Maybe. Well, I kinda like that. Not so bad. Oh, Goku. No, thank you. Maybe that one. Okay, hair color. I usually like red hair, because I love redheads. That's my big thing, is redheads. Huge fascination for redheads. Oh, good. Starry eyed. Oh, that's not bad. No, that's just sleepy. No! Scary. Not too bad. No. No. That's too anime. I know, it's, I like that, but I don't know if it looks a little on the Asian side. I don't want to take anyone taking offense to, Okay, we'll go with green. There we go. No. No, too pouty. That's not bad. Too Angelina Jolie. No. That isn't too bad either. No. Maybe. That one's too close to the real thing. I had an injury when I was younger, and I actually have a little slit on my above my right eye in the through the eyelash. So yeah, no. Facial hair, maybe. No. 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 I wish I had just like stubble. We'll leave it without. I think that's good. Oh, that looks nice. I like that. No. Okay. Not bad. Very Fortnite. No. Maple Bay. No. Yeah, a little intimidating, I think. Oh, I like that. Oh. Kitties, no. Too much. That. I think that looked good. There we go. I think that's what we're going with. Name that dad. Oh, God, I hate names. I used to know a guy named Seamus, but I could never remember his last name. So. There we go.
Be that dad.
Okay. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching another room. It looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Okay. Wait, straggler? What is it? Look to the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums.
Yes.
Whoa, I haven't looked at those in years. I love these pictures. I pull out the dusty photo albums from the top pile, and we begin to look through it.
Huh.
That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. Father, mother. How should we play this one? We'll just go all out. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put sunglasses on you. But whenever we try to take them off, you start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice.
Are we dating dads yet?
Not yet. We just started. I just finished the character off. So we just started, just going through the photos. See, Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my God, the dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or being a dragon, so we went with a princess dragon. See, I did it again. I forgot both. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside of the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fears, I think. Right, yeah, definitely repressing that memory. I repressed that memory. And this was in your horse phase. Dad, I believe you named the plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave.
Oh.
I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photos, but I quickly snap it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is too important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band. Ouch, kid! This is a horrible night. dang it. I can never pronounce that right. Oh, goodness. Scomunigus Manifesto. I don't know how to say that first part of it. Had a chance back in the day. That's a horrible name. It really is. Such a bad pun. Look off in the distance, reminiscing about the Radhorn section. Hey, it's Emma P.
Dad.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you, wholeheartedly, that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since we were 7. Give it like a bit of an effort. Alright, Emma P was the one who tried to steal. Oh shit. I don't know which one was correct. No, I think the sleeping bag was Amanda. I think the firing tennis ball was me, so we're gonna go with the first one. No, Dad, that was Emma S. How many Emmas are there? She moved to Kentucky 3 years ago. I miss her. I miss her hamster. Sir, I mean, in the brain. Anyways, I'm gonna show this to MR later. She'll get a kick out of it. And the first photograph award you ever won. Yeah. And it got us $20 and a $20 gift card from McFriday's.
Alright.
Alright. Then we got food poisoning from the cheese. It's not a blast. I think you meant food poisoning. You know, with a Z.
Dad.
So I can't drive past Fridays without gagging.
Huh.
Still proud of you, though. I'm gonna reach down to the box and pull out one last photo. Neither of us said a word. We stared at the photo for a long moment. I finally decided to break the silence. Okay, so we'll go with that one. It's kind of a funny story. We got to the car. We got a car accident right after the... or right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course, I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us freaked out, and I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and looks at me directly into my eyes. And calmly, the calmest I've ever seen him. He says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." He was right, you know. I stared at the photo for longer, maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me in the back. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I brought you this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember? When I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had a strong arm. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You're a very imaginative child.
Hey!
Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there will be plenty of more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sat in silence for a moment and watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. Yeah, the moving van begins to pull away, and I get into the car, into position, and follow it. We watch our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer impersonation, or announcer voice. Nestled in the beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where one can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal. I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak. You sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyways. It's also smaller than our last house. Cozy, one might argue. Good spin.
Hey!
I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of the cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, Amanda, you're going to have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I'm actually very good at parallel parking. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude.
Oh.
I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teenagers off your lawn. You are the very teen you're mocking when you say that, honey. I'm on my last years of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare! Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen! I'm just gonna ignore that.
Oh.
But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 in our new house agenda? Well, first we need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go to the grocery shop or do some grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that you're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done, and then we'll check out the area. Check the area out. Okay, so we pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mowed, and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hey yeah! Oops. And with a swift kick, from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweepy. I got a problem with attitude. Or authority. I'm so proud. Man, all the karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. Huh. What should we pick? Unpack first. Coffee would be nice. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? I don't know. Should we unpack first or go for coffee? I know we meet two of the dads if we pick the park or we pick the coffee. Let's go for the coffee, huh? I gotta get my hands on some nice hot cup of old bean juice.
Let's go see dogs.
Oh, too late. I'm sorry. I hate the delay. I wish I could back it up. I probably could. I don't know if I can back. Let's see. Can I? Okay. So let's see if
oh well, LOL.
Let's backtrack. Let's backtrack. Okay, here we go. On, sign no more. Okay, authority, right, proud. Sandwich. 10 a.m. Okay, let's go to dogs. You know what? Thank you for moving us to an area where the dog to person ratio is very high. I only want what's best for you. I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell "dog" to rocket way up. I mean, you do that a lot. All right. Hey, it's a dog. Wait. False alarm. It was just a fluffy shaped rock. A funny shaped rock. Okay, if you want to see real dogs so bad, let's go to the park around the corner. Yeah, this is for you. Okay. Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the streets, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroll over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a little while. Eventually we end up in a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over there and to it when heads up! Ow! The frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof! A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around his neck bounds up to me and wags its tail. I like nature. Woof! It runs around in circles and nudges my leg with its nose. Oh God. It is the cutest dog. Impart me with wisdom, with your wisdom, tiny dog. Woof woof. Okay, do you have tomorrow's lottery numbers? Bork? Got it. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Well, traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique. I'll catch you on my teeth next time. You caught me off guard on this round. Not again. Not ever again. Oh, you like that? Ah, I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way.
Dad spotted.
Yep, Dad spotted, and I got the good response too. We got the dick emojis. I'm Seamus, and this is my daughter Amanda. I look over to Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi! Your dog's cool. Oh, Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over the grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is the fun one. This is Daisy. She's reading... I cannot say that. The brothers... Karamazov... I cannot pronounce that. There! Karamazov? Anyways. I'm skipping that. I'm terrible. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10! She's a precocious little youngster.
Hey.
Whoa! Agile dad skills kick in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Okay, here comes the Pokemon battle. I'm afraid of this one. Oh no, it's happening.
Sounds like Russian, and that's hard to pronounce sometimes.
Yeah, it is Russian. That's the problem. Brian, go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. Daisy. Brian, that's my girl. Seamus. Amanda, get in there. Amanda, okay. HP, okay. Okay. Brag, let's see. Amanda here just recently won a local photograph award. Oh, congratulations! Brian loses 10 points. Daisy actually just won the stage-wide poetry contest. Ooh, that's not good. Bubby, okay. Thumbing through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Oh, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting prepared for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 10th win in a row. Ow! Yikes! I lose 5 points. Okay. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school lab. Ugh. He's the president too, of course. Oh boy. Dang. My high school doesn't even have chess club. Or a computer lab. Ah, goddamn, I'm gonna lose this one. Last week, announced Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. You're extra powerful. Okay, good, he's losing something. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize. A canoe! We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda couldn't barely get one of those sticky hand things. Good. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, I don't know, I know the report card isn't that great. I know he comes up with something for that. Okay, you unfurl the wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing. Cornucopia Amanda did in
Catch
first
a new
grade.
kid and do a new battle.
Catch a new kid. I wish I could, but you only get one. Cute. It isn't very impressive. Oh god dang it. Okay, I regained training points. Yay! Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda said potty. Still cute, but Amanda. Oh god damn it. Okay, we're even ground though. Okay. Let's try the band-aid. Flourish up band-aid from her pocket, taking the knees, started to apply to Amanda's arm. What are you doing, Dad? Being to protect your parents. Usual gesture. Ah, damn it. So Disney never has all her full adult teeth. Never had a cavity either. Oh yeah. Dang it. I'm down at 10 points. I don't think I can do this. This is Samantha. Okay, he loses 10 points. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teacher. Oh, this is probably gonna be the death of me right here. Yep, that's it. I did. Bummer. Yeah, you only get one daughter. I've seen that before. If you pick to change daughter, it tells you you only have one. you can't trade her for somebody else. It's kind of unfair. So, I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood? We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah. We live in the cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in a little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscape. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you two guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Okay, so they're gone. That was a disaster. I almost thought I had to from because I was catching it back up. I got some points back. I thought, okay, we're doing good if I just pull up the right thing. And I forgot the band-aid was not a good point. I should have just stayed with the compliments. Maybe I would have been done better. Because I know the report card is good, but he tends to trump you, if I remember correctly. He does a lot. He trumps you a lot in that thing. I forget what the exact sequence is that gets you the perfect score, that gets you to win, but I just cannot remember what it was. Okay, so Brian Daisy walked further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I ever doing at that age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in competitive horse studies. Not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let's never speak of this again. The fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda O'Malley. We laughed off the horse epic and walked around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Let's head for the coffee shop now. Okay, so now we're gonna get our hands on some nice bean juice. All right, which I've got right with me too. I got some nice dirty beans. I think we passed the coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check it out. Let's do it. Alrighty. Walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon. Cute little place on the corner.
Hey.
Bean juice is the worst way to describe coffee.
I know. It's too funny. And the funny thing is too, is if you ever watch Jacksepticeye, ever since he's played this game, he always calls his coffee dirty bean juice. Every time now, he gets these. That's what I think is so funny about it. He gets in these things where he gets a game. I don't care what it is, and it gets stuck in his head. Something gets stuck in his head, and he just says it every time now. And you sometimes you forget where it came from because it just becomes part of the norm. But yeah, the bean juice came from this game, and he always talks about it, dirty bean juice. So, but it's just hilarious. Okay. This is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go anywhere else to drink coffee on a couch when I could just just drink better coffee at home on our own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact at other people? At least when I'm at home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Dad? And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibilities that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're the jerk who left the mug? Or who left their mug? Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda! We walk inside.
Hey.
Inside the coffee shop is an incredibly warm and inviting vinyl records lying on the walls in the patron lounge. Around on well-worn in couches. Some cool tunes spin on the record player next to a small stage.
Oh.
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name?
Hey.
Oh, it's kind of dumb.
Hey.
It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. People ask me about that question all the time. And I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and not sure where all this is getting more and more uncomfortable, and the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. So what do we? I scan the chalkboard menu, and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'll have let's see, what should we do? Let's do the first one. A classic. Nah, I didn't get the good response. Bummer. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band. None of these
sound good.
I know. Known for their sweeping soundscapes and... I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. But coming right up. And for you? I have the macchiato di Marco, please.
Hey.
Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or biggie smalls? I love that. Medium. Wait, is biggie smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Record puns. You gotta love it. That seemed to make our dreams. The man and I took our seats at one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyways. Hey. That's what I said. Hey! Skull was cool once. Which is actually pretty comfortable. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay. It's comfier than our couch. It's cozier. I might not just me. This place is right next to the house, and this guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. Gee, thanks. I don't know. Come on. What do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I'm always staying inside, and also don't go outside, and also don't talk to people. See? We're making progress! Okay, Matt sets the drinks down on the table, and immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one. Alright. We're new to the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Seamus.
Hey.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Hey,
Yeah, come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks me in the leg from under the table. Ow. I'm sure I'll be here a lot.
Oh!
You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes back with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Hey.
I've been working on a brand new banana bread recipe. I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to have a taste test. It's a taste test at first, so we can get the full flavor profile of, you know, the real appreciation of the flavor sensation of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that nata bread a taste. If we if you want us doing free creative labor, I think that would be communicable with, I taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was gonna give you guys free banana bread anyways. Right, yes, that. Alright, so he's a piece. Amanda and I happily shout out.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Hey.
Thanks. The secret ingredients is bananas. Yeah, some secret, huh? So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you my dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. I know this one's not a good one. Right set banana bread. I don't know, that might be, I don't know, they're all kind of dated. I don't know, dead candies I think might be a better idea. I don't know. What about a punk band? I thought you said you only knew dad band puns. I'm a hard dad.
Oh.
That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Hey.
Yeah. Man, I had dad bread Kennedys. Strong decision. That's art, baby.
Hey.
I think he says it no matter what you pick, but I think the right said bread. Banana bread is the one he liked the most. I think it is now. Damn, I should have picked that one. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth. And maybe I should leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey. Oh.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
Hey.
See? It sounds good. You say it. Okay, across the room, he catches his eye. He's sitting by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. I hasten up away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Oh, now that was a full of caffeine. Where to?
There's so much that sounds better in your head than when it comes out.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's one of the things with Matt's character is that he's one of those people that you say things at the spur of the moment, thinking, that sounds really good, and when it comes out, it's like you're now tripping over your own tongue. And I mean, that happens to the best of us, unfortunately. But yeah, it's it's just one of those things. But I do think it's funny. Okay, so should we go unpack? Should we take a nap? You probably should go back and unpack.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I got a lot on my plate right now. You know, that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults. Is it right behind the fear that you smell bad? Everyone's too polite to tell you. Probably. Do I smell bad? And that gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go. Okay. So I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple of hours pass, and I get some good work done. The washer dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually work through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitors already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello? A handsome clean cut man stands at the door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello.
Wow.
Oh, where are my manners? I am Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. Oh, yes, hi, I'm Seamus. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van and I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Chrissy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leaned in whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Hey.
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. And Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back. Oh, she's gone. That was my daughter. Her name's Amanda. She's a charmer.
Oh.
Daughters are tough. Sons are tougher. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than one, or more than two. I have 4. Ooh. What have I done? Oh, I meant, don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, that was the first neighbor I met, and my social life is already in the downspin. I was gonna say toilet. See, here I am. It's already in a downspin. I wonder if it's too late to move on, move again. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? Mr. actually, and no, he's not anymore. He died. Oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this isn't comfortable. We're standing there quietly for the moment, actually aware of the awkwardness between the things I've just made. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a few seconds, I hear the door, a knock at the door, and open it, and I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hi, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promised not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue on the for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 children are a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands and seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 sharp on Saturday.
Alright, I'd love to watch you play, but unfortunately I have to get some sleep.
No problem, bud. Thanks for stopping by anyways. I appreciate it so much. Remember, if you want to watch the rest of this, you can always catch it on YouTube later on, because I post everything there. The link is down below.
Have fun.
I will. You have a great night. Okay, let's see. Sure thing, neighbor. Joe starts walking away, but stops to think for a second, then turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at the church down the
Thanks,
street.
you too.
Appreciate it, bud. Oh, I don't know. I really don't consider myself a youth.
Yeah.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. And something about him. He seemed nice. Amanda walked back with the living room, crumbs in her face and cookies in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I ever seen. I should be taking notes.
Yeah.
See? You're already feeling great. Where do those cookies go? They're gone. Sorry.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyways. I guess it makes it... I guess that makes it break time? Any ideas? So Joseph probably wants his plate back, so that's the only choice we get, so... Okay, I think... we get a ton of good neighbor points if we're bringing this back. We're gonna do our best neighbors. We're gonna be the best neighbors in the whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts. With kindness! Amanda and I step outside. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house it is. I'd hazard to guess it's a big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Now this is the Stepford children over here. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Jesus, definitely Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. Let's see.
Hey.
They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. Chris. I took all the rest of them. Well, okay. We're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gently, and then we're gonna back away slowly. Right, Dad? Right. That's what we're going to do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze in the back even as we approach our house. Yeah, those are scary children. God, I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy children. I need to rest my eyes. You've been awake for what, 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. God, he sounds old. It shouldn't be that way. Okay. As we walk home, I hear heavy footsteps coming from behind. Seamus? Bro?
Hey!
I turn around and greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig? Bro! Bro! Holy, wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great.
Hey!
Hey, yeah. I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude. You probably don't remember me. But you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Thanks. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like only a minute. We were rolling up to exams with bad hangovers. And the next, we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I've been working out in California, and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding? Amanda and I just moved to this town. How's Smashingly doing?
Oh.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name.
Oh.
She actually still goes by Smashingly. And, we got divorced a year later. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 children? Ain't life something, bro, right? Cake Stand Craig is a father of 3. Cake Stand Craig? Oh, yeah, it was kind of old college nickname. He got it because he did lots of cake stands. That's the thing where you do a handstand on a keg and drink from the keg.
Huh.
Right. He was very good at it. Yeah, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog, and I'm really gonna keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself I was going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but I gave it 30 minutes and I just walked home. Oh, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Haha, I don't know. Come on, it should be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like in the good old days. Alright, sure, sounds great. Great. Let's get things going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives me a wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Craig I knew was not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time, I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce, and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He's a jogger. He's a totally different person. Anyways, we better get home. I have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Yeah, I do that a lot when something comes up and just kicks my ass. It's like, oh my god, I feel so old now. And then I flop down on the couch, and Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back in these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Ah, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photographer major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
Yes.
A dog?
Yes.
Forget art school. I'm staying for the dog. If that was all it's gonna take. Medium-sized dog, handkerchief, around his neck. I could name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up my dreams. I'm a woman of small wants and needs. My dog is a lot cheaper in college. Amanda Labs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slips through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls out one and throws the rest back on the floor.
Yes.
This is from Government College of Art and Design. Open it! But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. No big deal. Or not a big deal. She takes a deep breath, rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda reads. Her eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? I'm sorry, your appreciation, blah, 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 and, her face drops. Regrets to inform you that we aren't able to offer you an administration. Amanda throws the letter onto the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kinda saw it coming. I knew I should have put this experimental stuff in my portfolio. As administrative officers told me they just wanted to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how hard you work. How much hard work you put into your photography, or into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine. Really? Your face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So, need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. I would have chosen a more delicate phrase, but yes. Well, I have you know that I have conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? And what are your plans? Quickly think of plans. Let's see. Yes. Let's do the stupid. Okay. Amanda, the townspeople need me to perform my mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor stuff. I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly. He was the mayor, right? He was not. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to... go out and watch the game. Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight.
Dad.
The game on TV. At somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm going to do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crimes by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about the drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. You're a pat. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic?
Aww.
No. Making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clean out. Right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have to meet my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yeah, totally remember. I'll be there. No, he won't. He forgets. Hey, viewer, thanks for dropping by. Okay, let's see. Now, I guess I really didn't think these plans through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use this GPS on my phone. So I'm gonna have to pick the direction and walk to it. Let's go this way. Cool. Okay. We're marching the direction of the game. Any game, really, in a direction. Could it be... Ah, there we go. Big brain neon sign hanging above this tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's. Huh. Alright. That'll do. Bar is small, dimly lit. Crack of the pool balls. Sound in the back as the patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if that's Jim or Kim, but I pull up a seat at the bar. I keep adding words that shouldn't be there. I don't know what it is. But I'll be. One beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bar slides a nice cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I quickly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer for my favorite team, hoping they don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in the bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun.
Hey.
A medium-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Hello?
Ah.
Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? No, actually I just moved to this part of town today. I'm saying it's by the... Let's see. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Hey.
Oh, I love that team. Also, I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. Boy, she's smooth, isn't she? I get the impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink? No, what the hell, I'm nice. I almost recklessly decided the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. You know, joke. back and forth with Mary. They clearly are friends, and there clearly isn't their first time doing this. She tips her glass to me. Suppose I'm gonna keep you company now, so what do you want to know? What's the latest gossip on here? You came to the right broad. I'm an observer. I watch people. I see everything. Know everything. Nothing gets past me. So...
Give it a rest.
So
buddy.
what? I thought you were going to... Oh, I forgot what we were talking about. About the gossip. You said you know everything. That nothing gets past you. Oh, right. I'm also... Steel trap. Confidential to a fault. Oh. So what else can you tell me about this part of town?
Hey.
It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want any artistic little life with white picket fence, this is the place to do it. But every town has its secrets, you know. She takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans closer.
Hey.
Would you like to learn some of my secrets? Oh boy. Maybe some other time. Suit yourself, sailor. Mercer is off. It's good. That could have went badly. I mean, she's already kind of... Anyways. Okay. Setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game is getting close in terms of points. A little too close than I am comfortable with. After particularly skilled plays scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man in the bar. Go team. It's the brooding man from the coffee shop. He's sitting alone, sipping whiskey, and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now. We're winning. Oh, you must be rooting for a different team. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. Yeah, one win doesn't mean anything though. It's a matter of the long runs. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silent rooting for our team, respectfully, or for our respective teams. The game is close. With both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quietly cheers ripple through me, through the bar, or throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass to the man drinking whiskey. He raises his response. An unspoken truce is formed between them, based on the mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. Name's Robert. Thanks. I'm jealous. You must be new in town. Mary already hit on you. Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot like Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or a Kim that run this place? Nah, that'd be Neil. Neil ways across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer. But I drink most things. You like shots. I love shots. Thank God. Robert nods and Neil. And I do too, I love shots myself. Who serves us 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me.
Oh.
Here's to your health. See, that's not even a shot glass, that's a regular. But that's the point though. Get a big year. We take the shots, the whiskey burns going down. But I try my hardest to look tough.
Hey.
Wait. I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Seamus, this guy's out of your friend league, but I think if you play your cards right, he'll be pals in no time. Compliment the cool jackets. Got a jacket. I like your jackets. Thanks. Been in my family a long time. Pass it down from firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some would say. Man, this guy's a mystery. Cool. And cooler than I, at least. Robert sighs the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? Yeah, I'm trying to kick him out of the house. Not like forever, but she's having a sleepover with her friends.
Huh.
Family type, huh? Single dad.
Oh.
Oh. He gets up. I'll be right back. Got a powder in my nose. No guy says that. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Huh? I guess so. I think I met this Robert. Has a gruff charm to him. If this guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Robert and I walk to the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in the cul-de-sac down this way. Does everyone live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Great neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop, and he turns to me. Don't kiss